All right. Sorry. Why don't I do stuff ahead of time so you guys wouldn't have to hear half the stuff I do? I was moving that chair next to me. It hit the lamp. Uh, oh well. So is life. Today's episode is comic books. What I got from the auction. And actually, I was looking at one of them. And it's like, okay, I think I have this too already, but that's okay. I like to have another one in case I want to ship them off to a surprise. I like doing that. It's when I was at the if you didn't watch my card show, what I got in my cards, I think I mentioned this, I gave 2 comic books that I got from the auction to this young lady. She works at a local store. I got to know her and talk to her, and she likes Pokemon and she plays video games and stuff. So, and it's funny, she came up and walked up to me, and I said, "Hey," and it's like, holy cow. Back in the days, I used to get women, but not these days. But I told her that too. I joke about myself. I'm allowed. But anyways, she appreciated that. She actually took them to Wizards and showed Josh. Josh is one of the owners. Hey, look what I got from Dave and blah blah blah. The guy comes in here. So I thought that was cool. What are you seeing right here? I'm good into comic books. This is one of my. I need to clean this glass. I gave this to my parents, but Dad was giving stuff away, and he don't think down the road he has a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him too. I miss my mom, but he's in assisted living, and we don't go. I haven't seen him this week. I'm hoping next week I will. I struggle with my nerves and pains and stuff, but I wish I could do a lot more. My middle sister does all the financial and all the stuff, and I'm glad she's at least healthy. The other one lives in South Carolina. But anyways, because I'm a person, when my mind is set, I want to get something done. I want to get going. I want to do something. I'll suggest things to people, and that's just how I am. And I like to get things done and over with. But this was my parents. I don't know why I told you all the other stuff. I made this, framed it, and gave it to them, and they like it. He worked at Riverside Military. You could see there's mountains. Let me put this a little closer. Mountains in the back. We're in the foothills of the mountains. Up that way is Dahlonega. Cleveland, Georgia is the other direction. Just right of that, Dahlonega. So night shots were a hard one for me. I had to keep on doing. And actually, this one came out pretty good. And I'm not a professional, but one of my coworkers I used to work at the store mentioned, Dave, why are you working here? Why don't you be a professional photographer? And I thought that was kind of cool to come up with. I mean, some of my pictures, I'll say, hey, that wasn't that great. I do like this one. So I grabbed that back because Dad, this is an assisted living. And if you didn't watch my card show, I found this Green Goblin. So I put it next to the card. I like these upper decks. Who makes these? I put the glasses close. Impel. Impel Marketing makes these. But I like the Upper Deck. I was showing Roger sending this. And I do have the comic book. He has that comic book. But he smiled. Amazing Spider-Man 121. Excuse me. But if you get this graded, it goes for a little bit of money. Some of these were selling for $5. I got it for $1. And that's eBay plus shipping, I'm sure. So I hope that guy's back next month. I might be purchasing some more cards. Maybe send them to some people. I don't know. So tonight's snack, I'm going to have this again. If you haven't picked this up for the little kitties, I'd say so. And look at $3.19. Remember when it used to be a box, and then two, and then $2.50? I don't get it. I don't get it. But we're here to talk about comic books. I go in this auction and purchase, and I thank Rob working with me. I think I got a tower of comic books. I'm not the only one. He said there's more people, but why did I pick this up? I'm getting ready to also pick this up and sleeve them, and some of them I'm going to do. I might put some in the book if I can find some room. But anyways, I picked some comic books up, and Rob's a good guy. Everybody, I have to say, Jackson, thank you. Jackson, Roy something is his channel. But when I went and checked the college scores, because college football is going, I gotta look at the scores. He bid one of the comic books for me. I thought that. So now he's my new bodyguard. Every time I mention, because he's from New Orleans, it's like I never forget the episode of Anthony Bourdain, and he was in New Orleans, and he ordered way in the midnight. Ordered this New Orleans sub they have. I think that it's olive salad, something, olive dressing or whatever they put on the sub. I kind of want to I kind of want to have a sub from the New Orleans Cajun food. All right, this one I picked up. Looks like in pretty good condition. And, you know, some comic books that he has pretty good case. He'll show them off, too, in this auction before you buy it. And some people will refuse in case it's too bad and stuff like that. But this is $4.50. Let's bring her down. Let's bring her downtown. Is that good for you? Okay, and this is the one I think I'm pretty sure I have. Warriors number 40. Nova. I gotta get some more Nova. This is from Image, number 1, volume 2. I'm thinking I do have this one too. Try to pick up some of the ones. Should I? Which light should I turn off? Hold on. I gotta get up. Is that better? Nope. Didn't have that. Ooh, I gotta sit down. Hold on. Let's turn this way. Up. a little bit better. Fire the production manager. Okay, the next one's Robin number 3. I'm like 10 minutes just jabbering. Number 0, I like the cover. Superman. That should be a poster. Number 4, original Shield. I don't think they can get by with the Nazi sign these days. I was reading what he's saying. Charlie Chan. This is black and white comic strip. Charlie Chan. Born Again. And I was impressed with the condition. Some of these Christian comic books can be. There's Nixon. Can be rough. Treasure chest. Now these do get rough. What number is that? Hold on. Where's the glasses? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. January 1968, number 11. I was born in 65. And I know I have another one of these, I'm pretty sure. But it's Metal Men, one of the best for groups. A little rough. 90 or 50. Here's the other Metal Men. No, I didn't have this one. Number 52. So that's cool. I'm glad. This one out and about you can find. I found them quite often. Oh, Claw. Number 9. And I'm trying to get the whole run on this. I don't know why they sold this for 50 cents, but I think it's more. I don't know why would you. It should be more. Freedom Fighter should be more. I don't care what the people say in the world. It's number 2. That's where the sticker came. Here's number 3, Freedom Fighters. And oh, here's another Metal Man. Now I know I have this 47. This might be a better shape. And another run I like to have the whole thing. Number 2, Captain Carrot. Captain Carrot. Man, where's the action? I might have another one. I'm not thinking. Number 4, Atlas, Iron Jaw. Another true story. Christian Comics. It's not bad condition. The Hiding Place. And number 2, Modern Comments. Yeah, you can comment. Modern Comics. Number 2, Fast Action Issue. The House of Yang. Yin Yang. This one I used to have back in the days. And I think I have a rough copy, but I picked this one up. And it's cool to find one. This was in I had all different ones back in the days. I had 2 long boxes. Number 224, Tarzan. This one, it's a 50 center. June 2008. The End Begins Here. DC Universe, 0. I wonder what it's worth technically. And Image, kind of like how they did this in the city. He's on the top of a building or something. Shadowhawk, number 2. Number 1, the Young All-Stars. New format, it says. This is number 1, action pack. Now I know I have this. It was good to get another one. Nelson. Number 22, 1992. Superman. June of 92. And I've never really read these, but I like the covers and how, I don't know who does the covers. I'll probably have to look. But I think they do a good job. It's Team America, number 10. All right. Let's see if that's all for tonight. If I have something else to show, probably when I turn off the video, I might have something else to show. That's typical. But until another time, that's it. Surf's up, hang loose. And I might just show the hot cards of this. What did I say? 1980? Hold on. Can you hold on? Don't go nowhere. Don't fix the dinner. Got these somewhat fine print. Come on. I think 1980. Yeah, I think 1980. Come on. When we get older, we need to see the fine print. Because when we sign our name over, and then we owe billions of dollars because we didn't see the fine print. Go figure that one. All right, that's the show. I know. Just go to your right when you exit. And until next time, surf's up, hang loose, enjoy life.